What's happening, people? Either you get the updates about whatever's going on in the shop, or you don't get any updates at all. Sorry, I haven't been posting many videos about adventures because we have not been adventuring out. The videos are more, or the content is more shop based because I'm working on a project for myself and just, tinkering around with stuff. So this video is going to be about the SFD kit, or the subframe drop kit that I'm working on for the R50 Nissan Pathfinder / Infiniti QX, or as I call this guy, this is a QX4. I called it the Q. For those who've been watching me, they know I like to name my cars names, and I like Star Trek, and I like a guy named Q. I think there was a character like that. It's been a while since I watched it, but anyways, so I'm gonna call this guy Q. I'm just gonna call him Q. So this is for the Q. Let's flip the camera. However that works, right here. So these is 2x3. I'll give you some measurements. 2x3. Please don't ask me for plans because I do not have any actual plans. I just have paper plans that I searched off online and made to fit my own application, because I only needed 3 inches. I guess on average one is everybody doing 4 inches. So we're going only with 3 inches. So if you pause and you see how the rear subframe was recommended to do, if you pause, you will see how the front blocks for the subframe, how engine blocks work. And here's another. So this is all in millimeters / English. So standard and metric, I guess. So this is all in metric, but the rest is in standard, so go figure. Rear subframe block. Here's some more information. Some of the hardware that I recommend getting. So 4 bolts, 8 washers, 4 lock washers, and 9 locks, nuts. And this is for the other parts, which is front subframe, and then we have the engine block again. So hardware. These are the bolts. Ignore this. This is for the shock towers or the strut towers. And I forgot to buy that. I need to buy a 5/8 bit for myself. Anyways, hardware, some more plans. So these are available. If you Google search R50 SFD kit, you should come up with similar pictures, because that's what I did. There's a couple of Nissan forums. I found them not very user-friendly. For some reason, I cannot register on them right now currently. So not much works on them. So anyways, again, we're going back to the Q build. I've covered a lot of things on the previous video about how everything was put on here, as far as the front bumper, the battery, the rear kitchen setup, the roof rack, whatever. Right now, specifically, we're talking about the SFD kit. So if you're here to watch the SFD kit information, you are in the right one. So anyways, 2x3. These cutouts. So this is going to be front, this is going to be the rear. And the purpose for that is so that when you put in your bolts from here, you can wrench easier with this cutout. And the top bolt that goes in here, you just attach the nut here, and you can hold the bolt with a wrench fairly easy, right? Just inserting the wrench from here on the bolt head, while you can just run the nuts from the bottom. I mean, that was my thought, because you don't have to really turn the wrench from the top. So that's why the cutout is only on the half of it. Plus, it's reinforces it better, makes it stronger. The engine block ones, similar. And then for the front and rear, the only difference is the rear subframe block. They use a bigger bolt. This is 1/2 inch. This is 5/8 opening. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. At this point, I'm going to start installing it and see where we go, because today is the 12th, I believe, and UPS promised to bring me wood brand steering components. I'll put up a later video on that. Is the steering link extension that we'll need to do. So thanks for tuning in. Short video about Nissan R50 Pathfinder SFD kit. Stay tuned.